Hello, everyone. I am Shaza Omar. I have been working with the IPPC community for 2 decades. I've been working with the Egyptian Plant Quarantine, which is the National Plant Protection Organization, for 12 years. And I've really come across so many topics related to the IPPC. I've been working representing Egypt for agriculture in the SPS committee meetings, and I felt how important to be knowledgeable about IPPC provisions, standards, and it was really important at that point to get myself to that knowledge without prioritization from the country on trainings. We were the first to start the phytosanitary unit in the CPQ, the plant quarantine, and it was really hard at that point to get the information, and we had to depend on ourselves. And this is where we start to serve the IPPC website to get more information, try to engage in any training that the SPS committee or the STDF at the WTO is conducting so we can know more about how to work better. At a point in my career, I find myself, it's very important to have risk-based decisions. But at that point, what does risk-based decisions mean? So it was really essential to know more and to understand more. At that time in my career, unfortunately, we only had manuals, which was great, but it would have been much better to have an interactive course, for example, to have an expert explaining and putting the information in the manuals in an e-learning course, which we now have. Luckily, the IPPC has launched the Plant Health Campus with the FAO e-learning academy, and I think it's very important to have it at a point. Me, as also training inspectors regional in my country, it was very important to have a lot of sources of information, reliable sources of information, and I think this is what the IPPC campus has provided to all countries, a free, reliable sources of information that can help countries learn more, especially those countries where the government is not prioritizing trainings and cannot find an expert or cannot engage all their staff or send them or make them travel to get more information. So it's really been a resource for us now. Me now as a phytosanitary capacity evaluation facilitator, I also have noticed while evaluating the capacities of the MPPO how important the area that require improvement for the training, for example. So we have a lot of gaps in capacity development and in having a systematic training for the inspectors. And now with a click of a mouse, you can go and get yourself trained in very important matter, all the provisions that are required for the country to comply with the WTO and SPS agreement, you can find available online. So I really urge all the countries to use the resource and utilize what they have. It's an amazing resource that information are set by experts that can help you develop your own regulations, can help you develop your legislation, and it's really important also to get your core skills and understanding how this can help your country achieve not only good economics but also food security. So I think also having a reliable source of information that you can use for also training others, it will be helpful. You can have it online and you can have it offline. A lot of features that can help you be more knowledgeable and to be more skilled. And I think it's a great opportunity that all countries must seize. Thank you.